chefs, I want to talk about Chef Gelée went to or attended a online sous vide class today. Chef, I'd like to hear you talk about that. And I'd like to hear about anything in the future that you guys are starting to sign up for or is on your radar for online classes in lieu of all of us chefs trying to get together and, you know, in a big setting. How's the class, Chef? And talk to me about any future plans on doing anything online.
Well, it was very informative. Like I told you before, I mean, the pro session was obviously a little more advanced, and I learned a few tricks and a few things that we do that we shouldn't do. And, you know, but it was a good education overall. To be honest with you, all my teaching, learning, and the budget has been pretty much zero. That conference was like $150 that I'd pay on my own. So, you know, it's just, for right now, I don't see anything. I know that Kevin, my sous chef, attended the virtual ACF one while he was working. So, you know, it's not the same. I really do think that, you know, some of the benefit of those conferences is outside the classroom. The networking, you know, sharing ideas, and not necessarily in a book or in a presentation. So the fact that we cannot get together right now, is I don't think is optimum, but if there is an opportunity and our GM says go ahead and start to spend, we will. But for right now, you know, we have to be very financially conservative at that point anyway, because I don't see until 2021 anyway anything.
Yeah, that's a good point, Chef. And I think a lot of people that attend conference echo that sentiment about the conferences are a means to get people together, and the content is inspiring. The real takeaway is what you get from sitting down with Chef Gelée or Chef Simpkins at dinner and talking about your operations. So there's something to be said about that. And
yeah.
I think everybody agrees when they go to conference or chef to chef. That's the biggest takeaway is learning from that. Chef Simpkins, how about you? Anything on your radar as far as online classes or any continuing education during this kind of lockdown, I guess we can say?
Yeah, I actually did the same thing as Chef Gelée. I started watching it, and then I do have the problem with squirrels. You know, next thing I know, it's been running. You know, I'm trying to also watch it while I'm running the business because it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it definitely is hard, but I agree with 100% with everything that y'all say in the sense of I'm more of a hands-on learner. I'm more of a sit in the front row, watch the demo than I am virtual. I like to talk to the chefs. I like to ask the questions. And I think that's a little bit more limited now, you know, that we're doing this viral virtual, is that you can't be so much more involved. It's almost like YouTubing. If you think about it, it's like watching YouTube. And my son does the same thing. He wants to know how to do something. He YouTubes it. I'm more of a hands-on kind of guy. So, and again, I have the, what's that?
Old-fashioned.
I am old-fashioned, and you know, when chef tells you make a sabayon, you in your head, you know how to make a sabayon. Where nowadays the kids look, you know, to grab their phone and they're like, sabayon. Okay, just give me like 3 more minutes, chef, and I'll have it.
Yeah. Hey, how do you spell that again?
Yeah, exactly.
Because I can't find it.
No, don't see it nowhere. You know,
Right.
I was like, go in my office, get that book, and they go, book.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's definitely difficult for me to. I have been spending a little bit more time in my books, pulling out my books, doing the old-fashioned way. But every day I'm pushing myself. We have to, whether it's going to a meeting or unfortunately watching the YouTube video on how to do something properly. But again, you're right. When we go to these conferences, it's all about connection. It's about meeting new people. Oh, you do that too? Tell me how you do it. Oh man, that's awesome. So yeah, I miss that interaction. I missed it. I've noticed that I've been calling a lot more chefs than I usually do to be like, hey, remember when we did this? How did we do it again? So yeah.
Yeah, I love the network, and I love getting connections from people at conferences as well, and then you stay connected, via email or something like that. So
Well,
awesome.
that's the way me and Chef Chalet met, was a barbecue class that Chef Rosendale hosted at my farm. It's the first time I met him. And then, then I go to work for him. Now we're friends. Now we communicate, we talk. So it's about networking.
Yeah.